guys, I'm John, and today I'm here for the second episode of the story of Job. Remember in the last chapter, it finished with Job ripping open his robe. Well, now the beginning of this chapter is there's another meeting in heaven with all of the members of the heavenly court. And then comes in Satan because he thinks he represents Earth because the Earth sinned. Remember Adam and Eve sinned? Then now he thinks he represents Earth, but he doesn't. Then God asked, "Where do you come from?" He said he was patrolling the earth, seeing everything that happens. And God asked, "Have you noticed my servant Job? How he loves me, he's faithful in me, he's complete with integrity. Even after you tested him, even after you took away his house, all his animals, all his sons, he still loves me, he still has faith." But then Satan said, "A man, he'll do anything to save his own life. But if you take all his health away from him, he will curse you at your face," Satan said. Then God said, "Fine, you can go and hurt him, but do not take away his life." Satan left God's presence and went to earth. And first, what Satan did, the first thing Satan did was hit Job with a really bad sickness that would kill him, but it didn't. But then Job was so sick, and his wife saw him in that way, and she was really sad. She said, "Why don't you just curse God and die?" But then Job, he told her, "You talk like a foolish woman." Then Job said, "Should we only accept good stuff from God? We need to also accept bad stuff." Then, three friends of Job they heard somewhere that he was really sick and going through hard moments, that he lost all of those stuff and that he was sick. So then they went to him to comfort him and visited him. Then they were there 7 days and 7 nights without saying anything. It was a silence because the three friends saw that he was so sick that he couldn't even talk. And when they were even coming, they couldn't even recognize him, how hurt he was. The way he needed to take all his cuts and everything, he needed to take a piece of broken pottery and go like this, scrape off the cuts, which would make more cuts. So then his friends couldn't recognize him from a far distance. So then they were 7 days and 7 nights without saying anything. Then they started asking him, "What, did you do something? Did you sin against God?" And then he defended himself. He said that he didn't do anything bad against God, that he's a good man in God's eyes, that he loves God. Even all of that happening, Job, he didn't sin against God. He opened his heart to God and he kept on praying. Job, he was really sad because he didn't know why that was happening. So in the next episode and last, you will know what was God's response to Job. So stay tuned and watch the next episode, okay? Bye!